There's a kind of silence that is louder than thunder, the kind that lives in houses where people stop trying, where smiles became performances and dinner tables became battlegrounds dressed as normal. Je me souviens de tout. I remember everything, every crack in every wall, every door that closed too hard, every night I pressed my ear against the floor. I was 10 years old and already ancient. C'était ma famille, it was my family. Even broken, even burning, it was all I had. And they never knew, in a savage I met, that upstairs in the dark a child was becoming either iron or dirt, either the wound or the healing I chose. I had to choose from ashes and gold, from the fire and the cold, from the things that were broken before I was old. I built myself a life from the rubble and the strife, from the silence and the shouting and the edge of the knife. Ashes and gold, ashes and gold, everything they burned down I rebuilt with my soul. From ashes and gold. Yeah. They say blood is thicker than water, but nobody mentioned how blood can drown you. Comment le sang peut te noyer, and so I did live, shrinking myself daily, making myself smaller, quieter, invisible, so nobody would notice how loudly I was dying inside. But then one morning on my terrain dîner, the sun came through the curtain, and something in my chest said, non plus jamais, never again. And I stood up from the floor and I walked out into the light, and I did not look back. On parle beaucoup de survivants. We talk a lot about survivors, but nobody talks about what survival actually looks like. It looks like shaking hands at 3 in the morning. It looks like crying for no reason. It looks like learning at 30 what you should have known at 7. Survival looks like going back to the child you were, finding her still sitting there in the dark and saying, Je suis là maintenant. I am here now. We are going to be fine. Every scar has a name, every name has a story, every story has a night. This is where it ends, mais non, ce n'est pas là où ça finit. This is not where it ends, this is where it begins. Fire cannot burn what fire already made. I am not what happened to me, je ne suis pas ce qui m'est arrivé. I am what I chose to become, and I chose gold. I chose gold. I chose gold. Yeah. Now I sit in rooms that I have enough air. Now I speak without apologizing for taking up space. Menon just said the broken places were not weaknesses, they were openings where the light got inside. Et maintenant je brille and now I shine, not despite everything, but because of everything. Not so God make me. From ashes and gold, from the fire and the cold, from the things that were broken before I was old. I built myself alive, from the rubble and the strife, from the silence and the shouting and the edge of the knife. Ashes and gold, ashes and gold, everything they burned down, I rebuild with my soul. From ashes and gold. Ashes and gold. Je suis encore là. I am still here, still standing, still breathing, still gold. Toujours de l'or. Always gold. From ashes. Always gold. Ceylan.